The Brazilian national team coach Dorival Jr. has just been sacked following the 4-1 thumping by their bitter rivals Argentina during their World Cup qualifiers matches in the international break. And right now, the Brazilian national team has launched a serious interest on Real Madrid's coach CARLO Ancelotti. The plan is to seal off the deal after the Club World Cup during the summer. So after the Club World Cup in June, the plan is to have CARLO Ancelotti sign the deal. But then if that doesn't pull through, they have a plan B in George Jesus. And seriously, I know CARLO Ancelotti is their plan A, and they will really want CARLO Ancelotti, to say a yes to that deal. And you guys can remember that after the Super Copa finals in January, after Barcelona, flogged Real Madrid 5-2 in the Super Copa finals, Ancelotti was booed, and there were rumors of Ancelotti leaving the club at the end of the season with a possible replacement in Xabi Alonso. But then Ancelotti came out to clear the air and said that he wouldn't voluntarily, step down. He wants to stay at the helm of the affairs, be Real Madrid's coach until 2029. So if Real Madrid does not ask Ancelotti to step down, his wish is to stay, as Madrid's coach until 2029. So I don't see how this deal is going to pull through, even though the Brazilian national team wants Ancelotti by all means. So this is going to be a tough one for the Brazilian national team, because Ancelotti had already given his word that voluntarily he wouldn't want to leave Real Madrid. Being the coach of the Brazilian national team for the World Cup 2026 is actually, an honor. And I know that Ancelotti, against all odds, would have loved to coach the Brazilian national team for the World Cup 2026, but he's committed at Real Madrid, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I believe that their plan B, George Jesus, will pull through because Ancelotti is out of the equation. Thank you.